We are.
The most important person ever walked this earth, they painted a so-called white man. You know, of course, this get power right here.
Yep.
When they see this, when they see so-called white man, Esau the Edomite, they bow down to him. They let him get off with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Esau can run through the neighborhood, ride his bike through the neighborhood. Jake won't even do nothing to him, even though Jake don't supposed to be doing nothing to anybody. But let one of his own people do that. Ride up to you, ask you where you from, jump on you, bust on you, but Esau can do it all day, get away with it. Esau can shoot you down in the middle of the street and get away with it. Jake ain't nothing. But let another Jake do it, man. This is why this image get power here, man. Because they think they got this so-called white man here, he's Jesus. He kin to Jesus, you know. This man on earth said, you know, the Most High. Yahweh Shah look like this, and he don't.
And that's why our people are confounded, you know, they're confused, and see, if they didn't have no fear, they would come up and talk with us.
Yeah.
They would say, and I understand you don't just talk to strangers and stuff, but if you don't stand for nothing, you gonna fall for everything.
That's right.
The Lord said, these are the type that fear the eyes of men. You shouldn't have fear of men. You shouldn't have no fear of the race, especially if you're the chosen race.
Yeah.
You know, you should come up and contend for the faith. So these are the ones that fear men. They don't fear God. When you show them the scripture in the Bible, and why? Because menstruous women bring forth menstruous children. We got to get that scripture out.
Yeah, that finish with that?
Come on, no, I'm gonna finish it. So gave power to the image of the beast. That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right? And that's conquistadors coming over with the cross. You know, they rape, murder.
They come over to my peace with that crow, but they didn't come in no goddamn peace. They came with rape, rob, and murder on their goddamn mom, man. Yeah.
You know, they had the little red cross with the white. Act like they're all nice and holy. And they're wicked.
Hell yeah, you want to bow down to this image here, you get put to death, man.
And you had to give up the books. Just like Gad. When they came over, Gad wouldn't get down with their sickness, and they said we gotta kill these people. Look at their bountiful land. You know, this place, Azareth. So-called America is Azareth in the scriptures.
That's right.
You know, many names. Babylon the Great, spiritual Egypt, Sodom.
And then you got the devil do the same thing today. they come over here like they are like that good with your so-called white man, this and that and this and that, and they kill you in a minute, man. Kill you in a goddamn minute, man.
Especially if you don't got that eye self.
That's right.
See, we got the eye self, and we like, man, you the devil the Bible speaks of, you know. And then you know you gotta call the dog a dog, a duck a duck.
Goddamn right.
The devil. You know, and our people is lost. Straight up, they're lost, you know.
Lost in the souls.
I'm gonna finish up. Will be killed. Verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that have the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 600 threescore and six. Right? That's Esau Edom.
That's right.
You know, the Esau Edom 6 goes into destruction, right? The Lord made the destroyer, the waster, to destroy. Oppenheimer. You know, he gave the power he gave the earth into the hand of the wicked.
That's right.
Right, and we call this the beast system. Right? You don't get down with their system. You don't get down with their laws. Oh, wait a minute. You're not gonna stand in line like I told you stand in line. You're not gonna take this mark. You're not gonna eat. We're gonna come into your house. We're gonna take you out of your house. You can't go to the city. Where's your ID? You know? You can't
devil
drive.
horn. See that devil throwing up the devil horn?
Oh yeah.
He throwing it to oh, he gone.
No, he's there. He's
okay,
there.
I was gonna say I thought he was throwing it
there.
Man, them goddamn devils, man.
Yeah.
Man, these devils. Hey, I can't wait till the Most High come out and put these devils to death, man, and put them in slavery.
And you seen Trump with that lady after he hugged her, he goes like this. He had this weird ass look on his face, and then on top of that, she go and put up her horns.
Yeah, all of them, man. All of them do that, man.
Yes, and they say we conspiracy theorists. No, we just call it like we see it.
Hey, we call it as it is, man.
We telling you that's devil horns.
Goddamn right.
The devil can put it up in your face, but you can be like, nah, that's just high.
Yeah.
What happened to it? Hey, what's up? Hi, how you doing?
Right.
Nah, because these devils is deceivers, you know?
That's right.
They're nothing to fear. All it is they fake. They're a deceiver.
Look, the most I put this devil, the devil stay by me, this Edomite. You know, he stayed across the street from me. You know, and I thought he was the tribe of Issachar. He looked like he could be a tribe of Issachar. But then I asked him. He said, his forefather is so-called white man. It's down like okay. And look, and I used to know, even though he was cool. We never did talk to him. Every time I should ride past the street, I see him, and I wave at him, he wave at me. And this goddamn devil gonna throw the devil horns at me one time. I didn't wave at me no goddamn. Hey, lost
they know that's right, because the spirit bear witness with our spirit.
Yeah.
If they're the children of light or they're the children of dark.
He's the children of the dark. This goddamn red bastard, he the devil the Bible speaks about. The whole time he was cool. Then when I asked him his, nationality, he told me he was a so-called white man, and his grandmama was Hispanic, his grandma, but his granddaddy was white and his dad white. Now I'm like, okay, no problem. He's the Edomite, so-called, but don't get me wrong, I still used to
Then he showed you, huh?
Hell yeah, then that goddamn red bastard showed me one day, driving down the street. I just bump, blew the horn off in the way. He gonna straight throw the horns at me. I'm like, look at this red bastard right here.
Cause it manifested, the spirit manifests, cause the Lord said, as a man thinketh, so shall he is. The Lord says, what you think is what you speak.
That's right.
So you cannot just like the Lord said, in the end gonna come false prophets, right?
Yeah.
But through the mouth you understand that, okay, this man is a false prophet, or this man telling the truth. Cause the Lord said even the very elect would be deceived if they could. If they could be. But if you got the eye salve and the understanding and you keeping the commandments, the Lord bestow upon you wisdom.
Right.
A certain strength that gonna keep you away. Because he said the prudent stay away from wicked.
That's
and
right.
When you step in prudence, which is wisdom, like literally being wise when you move. You see a brother with a damn 9 popping out of his pants, I don't think you're gonna just go make conversation with the guy, You see a dude rolling a pipe, smoking a joint or something, you're gonna stay away from that type of stuff, because that's moving with prudence.
That's right.
It says the wise hide themselves when there's evil.
That's right.
So you don't gotta be all bold and brave, you just don't contend with wicked.
That's right.
The Lord put that stumbling block out there for our people who want to remain in their wickedness.
Yeah.
That's why he said, I'll turn you over to your lust.
That's right. Look, just like you said, see, pretty soon, Jake ain't gonna be able to move in a minute, because they're gonna have checkpoints as well. And just like you said, what you gonna just read, you ain't gonna be able to buy, sell, or you ain't gonna. They're gonna starve the hell out the people. Yep. Then they're gonna come, they're gonna come with it like, okay, we got the solution. They didn't want to start the goddamn, the uprising and everything. Then they're gonna come with
people.
Yeah, they're gonna come with, okay, now I got a solution. Chaos out of order. They're gonna store the chaos, but they got the order. You hear? If you take this seed here, put it inside of you, this goddamn thing inside of your forehead or your hand, you know, you're gonna be able to eat, and then we're gonna put you some reparation on it. Jake gonna be breaking his goddamn neck to do it, man. We'll put you $50,000 on it, man. You know?
Even more quick they'll take.
Hell, you what I'm saying?
I mean, you seen the jab, the shot that they were giving. They're giving out a milkshake or like a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
I think they went as far as giving Jake a lap dance, right? And Jake was like, what?
Lined up getting one of those.
I take two, right?
Yeah.
I take two. Give me 2 milkshakes. You know?
Jake, that's Jake,
man. Simple and stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Stupid. So of course you put, hey, we're gonna put you a little stimulus check.
Oh yeah.
Give you about 5 G's.
Oh yeah.
Shit, you throw them 3 G's. They're like, what I gotta do? I gotta wear this bracelet.
Yeah.
I gotta, you know. So you already down with the system.
That's right.
Yeah, and the Lord said, watch for these times, because it's very evident. You know, they do the okie doke. They put something out, and in the meantime they pass laws.
Yup.
You know, but if you have the eye salve, you don't gotta worry, because you just know, hey, when the time comes, the time comes.
You know what you got to do. You know, and look, and then the brother who, you know, the possible elect, they're not gonna take that. You know, then they're gonna be like putting rewards off for these people. Like, okay, you know, if you know anybody don't got it, we'll give you like $5,000. Like what they said, your own family gonna be trying to turn you in, man. Your friends can be turning you in, you know. Cause you know that's what they really want, the elect, you know. But they ain't gonna be able to get the elect. You know, the hopeless elect, you know, the Most High gonna be with them. You know, but like I said, it's the time finna come that, hey man, it's gonna be hard as hell in a minute.
You know, no other, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna get hard for you. Hey, and these goddamn devil, they doing this on purpose for the past their New World Order.
Yeah, you know the Georgia Guidestones they knocked it down because
they blew it up.
They blew it up.
Yeah.
And then now they'll put it out in paper every now and then. They had the 2025 agenda. Now they got a 2030 agenda.
Yeah.
And you read this agenda and it's like exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, so it's in the midst of this stuff wouldn't be you know, we wouldn't be able to scroll and see their agenda if it's not part of their plan.
That's right.
You know, they wouldn't be talking about and passing these laws if it wasn't part of their plan. This total control, totalitarian, kind of like the movies. I watch, you know, they put in their movies.
Yeah,
remember that old space, they're blowing up the bugs, you know, or even V.
But when the bug was attacking them,
I know
talking about.
And it's like, there's the eagle, you know, the army and government, the eagle.
Yeah.
V for Vendetta, that's a good one.
Yeah.
They put it in the movie showing you one world order.
Yeah, but I forgot that movie. They do got this movie about they were, you know, putting the sea helping people. And they were looking, and this girl, her mama and her dad, when they got there, they asked them, do you got a daughter, you know? And they were like hesitate, like they call her daughter, they want to take her and her friend. You know, everybody in the city that was getting, you know, it's a good movie, I forgot that this movie, good movie too. I seen a wall back here, good movie. They put a movie on actually, you know, showing them what they're gonna do, you know?
I just seen one too, I just seen one with Jennifer Lopez. Look, I'll have to say, I don't know the title, but she's in a robot and she wouldn't take the sea to the end. She took it. Okay. You know,
finally got her, huh?
Yeah, and she's like, no, I'm not taking it. I think she had to take it to control the robot. You know, and at the end, if not, she would have died or something. But you know, that comes back to us. You know, we love our life. We love not our life unto death.
That's right.
That's because, you know, the Lord said, if you lose your life for me, you'll gain it.
That's right.
But if you gain your life in this world, you'll lose it.
That's right.
You know, and that's a hard saying for people to understand, but it's playing upon tables for the ones who love Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Hey, that's the spirit when we was opening up. I was blowing the trumpet. The brother was saying Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
Oh, that's
Yahweh
what you
Bashem
said.
Yahushua. Yeah,
That's what
in a
you
black
said,
car.
huh? Okay.
And I said,
I
come on,
seen Jay.
Yahweh Bashem Yahushua.
I seen when you done that too. You
Yeah,
know?
that's the spirit, right? The brother in the car, as we blowing, worshiping the Lord,
That's right.
worshiping the Lord. I got goosebumps when I was
That's
like,
right. Hey, man, Jake, waking up, man. All people waking up, man.
they know the name of the Lord.
That's right.
You know, he's a strong tower, you know? Because you're going to fear God. Hey, if you calling on God, it's not like Jesus. You're not going to say Jesus Christ like this damn demon, Esau, Edom, so-called white man. He going to yell out, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't use the Lord's name like that.
That's right.
You're going to get caught up real quick.
That's not none of his name. Jesus Christ, that's the devil he talking about.
Right.
When they say Jesus, when our people say Jesus Christ, they talk this red bastard right here, man. So-called white man, Esau, Edomite. That's what they, when our people say Jesus, they got a so-called white people in their goddamn mind, man.
Yeah.
I'm serious. They'll kill you if you say, hey, Jesus not so-called white. Yeah, made our people go off on you, man.
And that's the power that the Lord gave Esau to give to the image of the beast. So Esau put this power in our people's mind. Just like that one video, what is it called? Good Times or something? Where the guy come in, he's like, man, all I know is my mom, all she had was Jesus.
Good times. Yeah, that's
was
good times.
Yeah?
With JJ them and Thelma and
Yeah,
good times.
JJ is the
He painted the picture.
tallest, skinny one, right?
Yeah, he painted a tall, skinny one.
He come in, he said, that's not Jesus, mama. She said, don't do nothing about Jesus, the only Jesus I know.
Jesus. Yeah.
He's like, I thought Jesus was black. So they put it out, right?
They read it. Remember in the Bible? They read how he looked, and she looked like.
Oh yeah, you went and read it out of the book.
And she still says, this is hers.
This is my Jesus.
She still like, she just read out the Bible, and she was shocked too. But she still said she been with this all her life, and then, hey, this is.
And the other two images, Kennedy and
Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
that's who they got up
that's
there.
The three pictures, like, what the hell's
Did I
going
tell
on
you
there?
that at my
all devils,
ex-sister-in-law? Yeah, at my ex-sister-in-law house.
Yeah, you said she had it at her house too.
Yeah.
That's
Martin Luther King, Kennedy, and so-called white Jesus up there. And they got that supper with the supper people, all so-called white people eating at the bottom, and she got their faces at the top. And I walked in the house, I told her, I said, hey, I told her get the Bible, and she got the Bible, and I told her read, and she read the one about Jesus Bullet. And then when I came back about 2 or 3 weeks later, she got more red bastards on top of it. I think she gonna take it down. She went even farther. Yeah. She got even more angels, white angel this. I looked at it like, I didn't say nothing. That's a hoe. I said, our people destroyed, man.
And that's that spiritual mark. They're already marked.
Yeah.
If they can't see past that, man, once a physical mark come, they're gonna be racing against this, man.
I'm telling you. That's what these devils finna do. These devils set everything up. I can see it, man. Then I listen to the brother videos, and they're setting everything up, man. They're setting our peoples up. They don't even know it, man. Like I told them, and they're gonna ask me, well, when everything happened, what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna call on the Most High's name, and that day he gonna lead me. If I'm one of the chosen, I'll be one of the chosen. If not, I'm not. But hey, I'm gonna wait till that day. But I tell you what, I ain't gonna take them down. Nothing in my hand or my forehead. I tell them, they don't care. They cut my head off. I'm not gonna do it. I told them, I'm not gonna do it, man. They can cut my head off. I'll be an example. I'll be the first one to go. I ain't getting no goddamn more than me.
And our people already took it. Our people already took it because
they do. They do got some Jake. See,
look,
give them the money. I told you.
Look,
yeah, they always do that.
It takes.
They do that every time.
They buy you.
Yeah, every time I come up here, it'll be a bunch of people right there. I'm like, what the hell, man? The brother be out here. They walk right past us, like we're in the other office. They walk right and go to him all the time, man, because we teaching that so-called Jesus white. They sit on back his car when he got on back his car, and everybody can make it.
They're like, thank you.
Yeah, hell
you make an exception for us, but the Bible don't make an exception. And he teaching lies, and that goes into scripture. Them who love it a lie.
Yeah, he bugged the hell out too, man. He ought to be getting drunk, had to have his beer beside him sometimes, drunk and dancing like a fool, and tap dancing for him. And I say, we ain't gonna tap dance for him. We gonna come up here tell them the truth, man.
Yeah.
We gonna come right out the Bible, like it or not. We're not gonna come up here, tell the Most High for everybody. And don't care what color Jesus is. We know his name not nothing Jesus. We're gonna tell him really what we like you said, remember the Most High deal with a little group anyway, instead with a big lot of people. He have a whole lot of people every time I pass by here, a whole lot of people, man.
Yeah.
Every damn time.
That's how you know it's false, because the Lord said, I don't want everybody.
That's right. He have everybody that wouldn't. I mean, people that I be seeing on the street, they won't even ask me nothing. They'll walk right past me and go straight to him. And just like this other chick, I was at the Dollar Tree, right? And she just, I don't know what she came to me. Hey, do you know in the good goddamn churches she said, do you know any good churches I can go to? I said, it's not one goddamn good church nowhere in the world. I told her, it ain't one goddamn good church that I knows of in the whole goddamn world you can go to. I said, don't you see me and my brother when we be out there, preaching? We the church come up there. She looked at me like I was crazy, man. She looked at me and she didn't say nothing else to me, man. She got mad at me. But you asked me this. She asked the right person about the church. I can tell her. It ain't one goddamn good church that I knows of in the whole world you go to. Church is Babylon. Church is the devil. I told the devil's in the goddamn church, man. I was in the church my whole goddamn life.
Confusion?
Yeah.
Nothing makes sense. I even feel strange when I'm gonna reset up.